Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Roy Martini, and today we're jumping into some modded pathogenic. I'm taking a look at a couple different modded new pathogens for the game. One of the coolest things about this game when it first dropped was I noticed that they had enabled the mod feature via the Steam Workshop, and that told me this game's gonna last for a long time. So there's 4 different ones here. There's the Assimilation Strain ARVX. There's Cancer, which supports minions. There's an Amyloid, which is unable to mutate, consumes organelles instead of equipping them, and gains armor. And then there's the Protozoa. So 4 different ones to try. Probably going to be shorter ones because guess what? They all have their own special loadouts. They all have their own special upgrade trees as well. This one seems to be just sort of like a basic, the original bacteria, but like it does different. What does it say it does again? Defeat enemies and assimilate them into your carrier cells that follow you across rooms and organs. Yeah, I'm excited to see what this one does. And I also have this one. The Chloroblaster, a semi-automatic laser that charges over time. I want to try that one out. So we're going to try a brand new weapon for this, and we're going to try a brand new pathogen. So let's go ahead and get it started. Now, I will still display the seed for these, even though they are, you know, modded runs. You'll still probably be able to use the seeds for regular runs, or you can download these all, and you'll be good to go. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. QWED VJTY. Now, of course, since these are mods, there's always a chance that nothing, that they aren't working correctly. What is going on here? All right, let's find out. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. The limit of it is 30. I wonder what that means. What is happening? Huh. Okay. Listen, we're getting in and out of these rooms really quick right now, so maybe I'm not 100%. You know what? Let's do this. 100% damage, take double damage. I'll just be a little bit more careful. How's that sound? Sound like a good idea? Now, obviously, we're probably not going to go to the brain this time. I don't have a feeling we'll... An eternal conal burst. 18 attacks of each connected weapon. It's eternal. I don't know if I want to fuck with that, to be honest with you. We'll take that out. This is insane. I can't even, like, see what they're doing. I have 30 on me. We can increase the rate. We can raise the ally capacity. No, we can't. We can only decrease it. Well, it doesn't seem like we can do either. So maybe it doesn't work with a controller. Yeah, of course, because these are eternal. Okay, so maybe I didn't turn off. Maybe I didn't turn off the more prefixes. I thought I did. Transforms into a random organelle of the same type each floor, keeping traits and rarity. Loses this trait if stashed. Eternal Lacerator Tendril. Listen, I truly don't think this is going to do anything for me. The weapons seem to be doing their own thing here. So I'll just... You know what? I truly don't know. I couldn't tell you. We'll take extra damage. I don't even know if it's affecting the dudes I have on me. This is a very strange... This is the strangest one I've seen so far. Now, I haven't, like, done runs as the other ones, except for... I did one... I started a run as the Cancer, and then I was like, you know what? I should probably just record these. So that's what you're seeing right now. You're seeing me record these after I figured out that I wanted to. You know... That's what I figured. That's kind of what I thought. I've gotten better at spotting these. Let's go back here and see if there's anything we want to pick up. I mean, we could always pick that up. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think we want anything else. All right, let's go take out the boss, which in what I imagine will be record time. Oh, did some of them... Oh my god, we assimilated the boss. Let's do folk spec And then let me go ahead and combine these. So now my focus specialization, we should get 150% extra damage. Oh, another entrant mitochondria. Yes, please. I didn't even need to look at the other stuff. Okay, maybe we will take this one all the way. Maybe this will just be a really short run. I don't even know what... I don't even know what I'm doing. What is happening? This is so weird. What a strange little guy. Oh. All the defeated enemies are being assimilated. Listen, that's really cool. This feels like insanely overpowered. I don't even know how you balance this. Maybe there is no way to balance this. And maybe that's the fun of some of these mods, is they're so insanely OP. But, you know, we'll get there. We'll figure it out. Does each individual part of this guy assimilate into me? That's the question. And how does it know which ones? Does it just give me the most recent one? We could re-roll everything. I think let's just take a random mitochondria. Vengeful. Sure. Proliferating. Every 10 rooms cleared duplicates into an adjacent empty organelle slot. Do these even get affected by my, like, are they gonna have arcing damage now, or are they just like completely random? This is a very strange setup, I'm not gonna lie. I don't 100% know what's happening. I kind of love that I don't know what's happening. It's very interesting, to say the least. It's so weird. I don't know if I could recommend this one. This one's very strange. Ephemeral triosome. You know, let's just take the DNA. It's like I don't feel like I need to pick anything up. We're like totally fine without anything. And I can't even see the DPS they do. Because they're not an actual, like, internal, they're not even an organ for me. You know what? I guess make the shop prices cheaper? I wonder. Let me see. It's 588 damage per second. Okay. Oh, I also have a mod that gives me like true DPS numbers based on all like my upgrades and stuff. So that maybe that should tell me more about my actual weapons. Invisible. Organelle, okay, they're completely invisible. It's +2 stat boost. It's very funny. I don't know how helpful that is. That's very weird. We'll take this one, and I guess we'll put it here. Listen, I don't think the Vengeful is working for me very well right now. What a strange little pathogen. Strange little pathogen. I really love mod makers for this game, man, because they do just sort of allow this is one of those games that you can just kind of get really creative with, and they are just letting their creativity run wild with this one. And I will be putting the description in the description of the video, all of the seeds for each of these runs and all of the mods that I used during this run. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't find the exit here, or excuse me, the secret area. But, you know, that's fine. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe we're doing so good, I don't need it at all. Who am I kidding? I still want it. All right. You know what's interesting? Maybe I just haven't seen it. I haven't seen any mods for the maps, like to make the maps different at all. I think that would be really interesting. All right. Oh, I only have 26 allies with me. So do they die, I would imagine, as well? Goodness gracious. Proliferating Berserk. Pristine Helical. Proliferating is every 10 rooms cleared duplicates into an adjacent empty internal organ slot. I mean, that's really cool. And then like to have it like like if it proliferates, so like it's like a cooler cancer. I mean, you would need to have an empty slot for it. Attacking when synced to music, probably not going to happen. An epic enhancer. Listen, I think we're good. I will take this one. And wow, it's crazy because we're going to get a level up. You know what? Here, let me do this. Let me go here and buy something and recycle it. So I can get this level up. See, this is what I was hoping for. And we get this. And then we go back over here. And then we take the Berserk Proliferating. We just let it chill there for... You know what I could do, I suppose. So it's at least affecting something. We do that. Very weird. This is the weirdest little guy in the world. We are zooming, by the way. We're at 10 minutes into the run. This is the fastest this is definitely the fastest I've gone on a first time playing a pathogen. Which might tell you a little something about the balance of this character. Maybe a little overtuned. But listen, if you're... It's so weird seeing my enemies be like the things that are hurting the bad guys in this. It's very strange. We don't want any of these. Again, because we're doing folk spec. And honestly, if we get a active internal slot, we'll probably take that over having a weapon. I wonder, are these guys affected by my damage increases at all, or are they just like sort of passively doing their own thing? Like they're their own damage. It's very hard for me to tell. You know what? We're going to be recycling a lot. Give me more DNA and more cores for recycling. Sounds good. Yeah, I literally don't have to do anything. This is the brainless minion build. Like, this is minion build for people who don't even want to worry about firing your minions. Oop! And it is truly brainless because I didn't even do anything there. Like, I straight up did, like, very poorly. Like, I ran into a wall. Shit. I do like this weapon. This weapon's cool. It seems pretty well balanced. So the longer you don't fire it for, the stronger it is. Another focus specialization? Yeah, thank you. Again, I don't even know if it affects them. Maybe it does. Definitely affects this. 840, man, I really like this mod that gives you a better idea of how things stack. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. All right, let's go here and see if there's anything we want from the shop. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt by my dudes. We do this. You know what? Enhance the proliferator. Will it give us another rare proliferator? That's the question. That's the real question. I'm excited to find out. And you will find out as well. All right, ossified microphage. Damn. All right. Unlocked a bunch of stuff. Let's see. What is this one that we have here? Galvanic. Oh, it's a proliferating galvanic. I forgot it was proliferating. Wait. I wonder how long this one has left. Because what if it proliferates here? Then I would definitely want it to just get overcharged. Or I would want it to get upgraded. It's a weird one. This is a very strange one. The best part about this, we're getting all this extra meta progression, all the plasmids. But again, we are gonna be using those plasmids on our new upgrade paths that we got going. Good Lord. You know what? More damage. Even if it doesn't affect those guys, we want our laser to be powerful. You know what? A pyroflagellum, and look, there we go. So it didn't get turned into a rare, but we are able to upgrade this one to epic, and this one apparently we filled that slot, so it didn't proliferate. That's fine. That's totally fine. Beautiful. Really weird and gorgeous and beautiful. 15 minutes. So originally I was gonna say this is gonna be like short runs. I'll like do short edited runs. If they're all this strong, we might just do the full run of each of them. Proliferating phagocytome. Damn, that's crazy. See, but our main weapons aren't getting the kills, so that's sort of useless. You know what? Chloroblaster. Let's just go ahead and upgrade the Chloroblaster, because if we run out of these, because they do appear to disappear after a little bit. Maybe they die, or I don't know. Once these guys disappear, if at some point that happens, we're gonna want a good weapon that actually does damage. So maybe it's not such a bad idea to upgrade our one weapon. Damn. Oh, this is gonna cause a lot of proliferation chances at the very least. Yeah. We gotta go Triplococcus here. So I do love that this one is the coloration of this one. It is just the regular bacteria, except it's green. It's pretty funny. That's a fun way to do it. So oh man. Does it feel like the damage on that one kind of fell off? What happened there? It's like it wasn't doing as much damage as it normally would. Oh. It didn't have any infusers on it. That would do it. We need the infusers for that one to do more damage. Wait. If we take the infusers off of it, I just want to check and see. Okay. Just very interesting. Just interesting stuff. I'm moving this here just in case, so this can come down this way. All right. So there are a lot of different mods for this game. Like I said, we're trying out some of the different mods for the actual characters in the game to give us new pathogens to use. If you have other mods for me to try, let me know in the comments. One of the ones I've tried in the past that I'm definitely going to be doing more of is the Pathogenic Together, which I played with my brother on stream. And it was a little buggy during that one, which was why I didn't make it into a video. But it has been updated recently to remove some of the issues we were having. So I'm happy to go back and try that one again. Another Chloroblaster. That's really good. Chloroblaster, excuse me. The names in this game are so hard for me sometimes, and I do apologize. I know I say them wrong often. So I appreciate you, you know, giving me a little bit of lenience on that. And if you don't give me lenience on that, that's totally fine as well. Extra damage from our flagella. We do have several flagella. Let's do that. And then let's check. I just want to see if the damage went up. Yeah, 1800. That's so cool. I really love that mod that does that. I can't remember which one that is or what it's called. But again, in the description, I'll have all the mods that I use. So you too can get absolutely crazy busted with this game. And I'm not even doing this because I'm bored with the main game. The main game is still awesome. I'm literally doing this just because I think it's cool. And, you know, maybe there's people out there who've played a lot more of this game than me who haven't tried the mods. And they're like, you know what? Maybe I'll wait till I watch somebody play with the mods and then I'll try them myself. I do think this one is very silly. I don't necessarily think this one's great for like challenge or balance. But if you just want like another weird thing to do, this is definitely the one. This is a very weird thing to try. All right, let's go here. All right. All right, you assimilating with me is going to be very strange. Oh my god, he is blocking the entire screen. That is very silly. Lucky. Greatly increases the chance of this organelle appearing again while slotted. That's really cool. I think that's a really cool idea. That's very fun and cool. None of those I really wanted, so we're taking that. All right, and yeah, there's no vein, so let's move along to the lungs. This is the quickest I've gotten to the lungs in a video. I did have to clear the lungs very quickly one time to get the ballistic flagellum, right? That's like one of the challenge runs for that one, is clear the lungs in like, what is it, like 20 minutes or something like that? Something insane. Projectile spread, not really a problem for us. Yeah, give me max HP, I suppose. Especially if we're doing the double damage one. Good God. I wish I could see how the damage is calculated on this guy, because it is very interesting, but I'm left a little confused as to what damage I'm doing, how I can make that damage better. Are they even affected by the damage upgrades I take? If they're not, that's totally fine. But how is their damage even calculated? Oh, I got hurt by something. Don't even know what, to be honest with you. Hey, this is the first time we've seen one of these doors. Yo, massive core increase. Beautiful, thank you very much. Excellent. It's really stupid in like the best way possible. Ooh. Spore cannon. I mean, listen, I feel a lot better taking a spore cannon and recycling it. Okay, look, we had an upgrade there. All right, now we go ahead and make this legendary. It's still really not doing anything, unfortunately. I guess my dream is to have a galvanic infuser, like some more infusers here that I can overpower to go that way. but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I do, you know what? You know what's actually adding the most to this run is the new weapon and the new prefixes for the organelles. That's what's adding the most to this run right now. Plunder. Drains all overcharge from the source of connected organelles. Dude, 1,000 damage, and it's +3 stat boost. Invisible oxysome. I don't know. I think I would. These are all interesting. I think I'd rather just take extra HP at this point, because while I'm not dying or not getting hit a lot, there's always a chance I do, and I want to mitigate that chance as much as possible because I literally can't see anything. Yeah. All right. I guess we're gonna take maybe stamina container. Let me double check this one. So charges over time. Photosynthesis weaponized. Patience optional. That's good. Good flavor text. Good flavor text. Whoever made that mod, great flavor text. Sorry, I don't have the name of the people who made the mods memorized. Huge. Okay. Worth it. Some extra cores. This is like taking me so long to find the boss room. Oh, shit. See, and this is why we take extra damage. Or, excuse me, extra HP. Because you never know when something like that's going to happen. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. You know what? Maybe this will just be this one, and oh my god, another focus specialization is huge. Let's do it. Maybe this one will just be this character, and then next one I'll do a different one, and you know what? We'll just do multiple videos. I think that would probably be more interesting for me instead of trying to cut down my experience with these new guys. Honestly, maybe I'm too precious about my my videos, because I don't know how people cut down anything. I'm like, but I said something funny here. I want people to hear the funny thing I said. So the ossificator, we obviously love that. Lateral emitter is genuinely amazing. Let's do that there, so at least we get something out of it. Again, I'd love for this to go here so we can have a little bit more going on with that. Ossificator, we're obviously going to put that right here. That's going to be fantastic for us. And let's go. Literally the perfect guy. Just the guy I wanted to see. Yikes. Woo. Huge. All right. Lost a lot of HP on that one. But that's totally fine. All right. Just thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Orbiting arc that blocks enemy projectiles. Sure. Why not? We need a little bit of defense, right? Since these guys don't exactly do very much blocking for me. Wait, hold up. I do want to buy this real quickly. Nope, don't hurt the collector. We don't want to hurt the collector. The collector is our friend. All right, into the heart. Are we going to go to the... Wait, will we have access to the brain? Yeah, we will. We will, because I've beat the brain already. So... we're not, in that case, we're not going to kill the collector here. So let's take cores. Yeah, it doesn't seem like these guys do a ton of damage. Like, I don't think their damage is increased by the upgrades I take at all, which is, again, a good thing that we have our actual weapon that we can use. All right, let's go take... Oh, wow, all of our health is refilled. How did that even happen? What the hell? Does absorbing these guys affect my health? Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe we'll never know. Yeah, even though I have the ossificator, let's go this way. Just so we can go up. But my brother elucidated something for me that I had never noticed before, is that you can hit a lot of different rooms in here just by planning out your paths a lot better than I normally do. Okay. Overcharged strength from mitochondria. I think that's good. I think that's very good, especially if we want our ossificator to pop. Jeez. It's all good. It's all good. Ooh. Huge. Okay, very cool. Weird. Weird little guy. It's just a weird little dude. Ah, dang it, damn. Dang it, damn. Come on, dude. All right, and then we got this in the center here. Galvanic, okay. Morse lightning split chance. I'm very fine with that. I'm quite fine with that. Okay, so this did expand. This expanded as well. This is fantastic. Oh, you know what? This should go here. So now we're getting, our arcs are having a chance to arc. I think we do this, actually. So now the arcs get bonus from the reputosome. Interesting. But then they'll also get, the shrapnel also gets bonuses from the galvanic infuser, which then also gets bonuses from the lateral. Maybe we switch this, actually. Okay. I can't believe I'm min-maxing a build where I basically just do nothing the entire time. You know what? We're going to take on the brain. It's going to be a little bit weird and difficult, but I think we can do it. Why is it going to be difficult? Mainly because I can't see anything, and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. More cores. Dude, we're gonna buy the shop out. Whoa! Okay, so maybe they do get hit by enemy attacks. I truly didn't notice. It says I have 30 allies, but I don't see a lot of them on screen right now. Oh no, that's I have 9 allies. My max is 30. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. And now I understand. Now I know. Okay. Ooh, damage boxes. I don't know how I feel about that. So I actually do want to be, I want to be killing as much as possible here, because the extra buddies I get will only help me. More damage from thrust. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. And then let me see how much damage you're doing now. So, oh my God, 7,334 per second. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, very nice. Very nice, worth it. Okay, so let's do this before we go to the shop. Again, I know I can just buy more spirit hearts from the shop. I just kind of want to do as much as I can to not do that. Now, how cool would it be if the enemies you kill, like, did their own attacks? Dang it. It's all good. That would be a little too much, probably. That would honestly probably be way too much. It's fine, though. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about anything. Okay, what do you got? No, no, no. Don't hurt him. Hammer, don't hurt him. I mean, we are going to buy all of these. That's obvious to me. We re-roll. Listen, I'll take a little extra health. One more re-roll. We missing anything? Is this doing much for us? Would I rather have the oxysome? Well, let me see. Let me see. Did 300 damage last room. That did 15,000 damage last room. That did 12,000. Did it 8,000. Those did no damage. But they're giving me damage because we could even put more flagellum up here. Let's re-roll one more time. What if we get some flagellum that we can put on? I don't mind the elastosome. I don't mind it enough to even actually do this. Okay. Let's see how this does. No, let's switch it back. Let's switch it back. I wish I had an extra slot for this so I could keep upgrading this one, but we don't. So but that's fine. That's fine. All right. Let's go. Taking down the heart. Only 9 allies. Wait, am I going to get your stuff? Okay, this is going to take a minute, I'm realizing. I'm actually going to have to lock in for this one, strangely enough. Maybe not. No, I am. Just have to make sure. Oh my God. We're getting him as a helper. Hold up. Okay, this is just all about surviving at this point. Wow, we actually did it. That's crazy. Very, very interesting. We defeated the heart boss with this character. Let's take on the brain. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. So yeah, we're gonna split these up into separate sections. These are going to be separate videos. Sorry. Sorry. I know I said that these are going to be short videos just highlighting each different one, but I'll give you a preview of what the next one's going to be. And if you're like, wait, you didn't do the brain puzzle. Actually, I did it in a previous video with my brother. Oh my god. I did it in a previous video with my brother. I don't think this is doing anything, so we're gonna recycle it. I did it in a previous video with my brother, so you can go watch that one if you would like to, but we also turned it off. And if you're like, I didn't know you could do that, yeah, you can. You can turn off the brain puzzle, so you never have to do it again. Which is very nice if you don't like doing the brain puzzle. I didn't mind doing the brain puzzle, but certainly, oh, this would be cool. Not very helpful, but still cool. Splits attacks in 2. Listen, I'm taking it just because it's legendary. That's got to be good, right? Oh yeah, and I also have like transparency turned like way, way, way down. If you're wondering why you can't see any of my attacks, that is why. Jesus, okay. Oh, damn. Okay, it's the electricity that's doing the damage to me. Ossificator definitely coming in. Okay. Legendary entrant mitochondria. We definitely want that instead of the one we have. Although I will say probably do that one instead, right? Okay, awesome. We only have 11 allies right now. Hold to charge. See, that actually might be really good for this one. But I don't want to use it. What even hit me there? Oh, shit. Yo, when I played this with my brother, our build was so overpowered, we, like, destroyed it immediately. It is very interesting going through here, actually needing to pay attention to what we're doing. Next mutation is applied twice. I think that's probably the smartest choice here. And I think we recycle this. Gets us even closer to our next level up. Oh my god, the best enemy for us to go up against there. Wait, when did we get the bacteriophage? Beat that guy into the wall. When did we get that? We didn't. Why are they here? Oh my god. 4 times over. Oh my god. Because it's prolific, we get another stat boost to it. Yeah. So it's going to be 4 times overcharged for 3 seconds. That's insane. I've never had a mythic mitochondria before. Insane. Legendary refiner. Fuck. I mean, listen, at this point, almost everything is legendary. And if it's not, it's going to get replaced with something that's legendary. But maybe I put this here just so we can upgrade all the stuff that isn't already legendary. All right, next one's going to be applied twice. Yeah. Extra overcharge from mitochondria by what is that, 30%? So it's going to be 40%, or excuse me, 45% altogether. Huge. Now this is really good, but I don't think we have room for it, and it's not as helpful for us this late in the run. Rather just turn it into DNA. Again, I don't even think this run is necessarily good. I mean, listen, don't get it twisted. The allies are helping us out greatly. They're making it so I don't actually have to play the game very much. This run is also just like a decently good build, and also one that I've never done before because this weapon is new. Where are our bacteria phage coming from? Hardened, cannot rotate, fires only its initial direction. Oh wait, that's not a problem for us, brother. I don't know if you know. That's literally not a problem for us. In case you weren't aware. That's not a problem for a flagellum at all. I do love the new, the extra prefixes. Those are sick. Those are very cool. Holy shit. I would like to know where our little virus guys are coming from. They're just sort of spawning out of nowhere. And I'm fine with it, but again, arborated. Attack speed ×4, attack damage ×1 extra. Okay, that's really interesting. Obviously, we get rid of it because we don't need it, but that is very interesting. Damage for each core? Yes, thank you. Now let's see how much damage this guy does. Wow, 10,000. 10,000 per second. Last room, you did 10,000. Okay, so we didn't have to rely on our dudes at all or we didn't have to rely on our weapon at all last time. So I'm noticing you know what? I bet this is what it is. I bet we got the goofy stuff. We took the goofy juice. I bet I know what it is. It's that the allies in this are coded as the bacterium or phage or the viruses, you know? So when they appear, when there's like too much going on, they revert back to their original code and the way they appear in their original code. Another legendary hardened toxic flagellum. We can make them mythic, or we can just have 2 of them. I think I'd rather just have 2 of them. If we get something else, we can do that, but this is insanity. This is just absolute insanity. Don't even need them. Legendary Cryophore, don't need it. Thank you. Get more cores out of that, which increases our damage. You know what? And all the while, we're just getting better and better. More of this again. Yeah, thank you. Mutating explosive charge. I really like that, but I don't think so. Has the refiner even gone off? I don't even know. What would it be? Okay, it did upgrade this so far. Yeah, it's gone off several times, I think, to have upgraded this already. Listen, the explosive core is probably really good. The fact that it's mutating, I won't be able to hang on to that long, so who knows what it turns into. Oh my god. Legendary Lucky Resonant Dorsal Lysosome. Lucky greatly increases resonant. All organelles of the same type gain +1 rarity for each copy slotted. Wait, that's so cool. What a fun idea. I think we recycle it still, but that is really awesome. If you were, okay, I am going ahead and thoroughly recommending this extra extra prefixes mod. It is really cool. And it hasn't removed any of the regular prefixes. We've still seen those, but now we just have cool, fun ones to play with. Enemy projectiles move slower might be really good for the final. Okay. Improve damage. Man, I wish I had a slot for this. I think maybe it goes here. I don't know if you're doing that much. I'd rather just have more damage. Okay. Very wild, very weird, very cool, very fun. Wild, weird, cool, and fun. All the things that I like. Oh, well, we accidentally took the thing that makes us go wacky mode, but we're back. It's all good. Yo! Wow, a legendary. We already had one of these, so we could have made it mythic. That would have been awesome. I still want. I hope we get another one of these. Making this mythic would be so awesome. Man, the brain area is so much fun, and you do need to be crazy overpowered to go to the brain. Like, this area is very difficult if you're not overpowered already. Want to re-roll everything? Want to re-roll everything, son? No, I don't think we will. I think we'll just take... even these aren't activating that much. I think we'll just take lightning split chance. And then we'll kill the collector. Good God! And then we'll go to the boss. Oh my God, a mythic oxysome. Wow. That's really cool. Okay. Collector, what do you got for us? Nothing we want. Here, let's take this. Let's re-roll. Caustic secretor. Yo, I do want that. All right. All right. You're now our buddy. Welcome to the squad. This now becomes mythic. Wow. Insane. Genuinely insane. We don't need this anymore. Are we gonna get another level up off of this? I don't think so. Legendary cancerous? That's crazy. Sorry. Would be really cool. Not happening. And that is all we can do. So now it's boss time. All right. Let's see how quickly we kill this guy. Something tells me it's not going to be that quick. It's going to actually take a little bit of je ne sais quoi. Yeah, the second he gets in our toxic field, though, it's over. Insane. And now we got him as our buddy. Okay, that was nuts. That was really nuts. What an absolutely insane mod. Very fun, very cool. Again, I still think the star of this show was the extra stuff we have going on. I never realized that was a face. That's actually scary. And of course he comes back as a zombie. The allies were really cool. That was interesting. It was very different and very weird. I'm glad they took the chance with it. I don't think I'll be doing more with that one. maybe, but I don't think I'm going to be doing more with that one. Let me know if you want to see more with this specific character in the comments of the video, and if you do, I'll happily do some more with it. But honestly, let's take a look. Let's take a look at its antibiotics. What has it got going on here? Or excuse me, its plasmids. Damage after beating each boss. So it's pretty much the exact same as the bacteria. The regular one. Yeah, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. Okay, that doesn't really excite me that much. Next one I'm very excited about is the cancer. This is the one that I actually did do a little bit of. And as you can see, it's got its own stuff. It's got minions are more healthy. Attack speed, that one's attack speed's normal, but like minions are more healthy is cool. Tendrils damage enemies that they touch. That's cool. Minions have a chance to drop a heart on death while attached to cancer. That's also cool. Increased pseudopod damage. Okay, so this one has like, it's all about pseudopods, which is really awesome. I'm highly interested in leveling this one up. So we'll do some more, we'll do cancer next time. So if you want to see this awesome cancer mutagen or plasmid, stay tuned for the next video. As always, give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. Leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. If you want to play the game for yourself, check out the description. I'll also have a link to or a description of all the mods you saw in this video. I'm not going to use like every single one that's listed here, just the ones I used in this video. So next time will be the cancer one. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.